Hi everyone, it's Lu. You've evicted your tenants, the police have given your property back, but you've got a household full of tenants' belongings and stuff. In this video, I am going to show you what you need to do. Okay, so my name is Lu and I am on a mission to educate landlords. So in this video, we are going to cover what happens when you've evicted a tenant and there is a household full of stuff. You walk into the property and it is full of furniture and kids' toys and clothes everywhere and, packets of food and even food left in the fridge. The temptation to just chuck everything in a skip bin is immense, but you can't do this, all right? And you need to make sure that you stay compliant with the Residential Tenancies and Roomings Accommodations Act, because under section 363 to 365, you do need to treat all of this during a goods left behind process. So it's an abandoned goods and you have a legal obligation to manage this properly. So the first step is to document everything. All right, you want to take clear photos and videos. Your photos must be dated, the rooms must be identified, and every item left behind, you need to take a photo and click it. This is going to protect you later if there's any disputes from your tenants claiming that they left something really valuable and you've pocketed it. Step 2, you need to assess the value of the items. Now, if goods are clearly rubbish, like perishables and broken items, you can chuck them in the skip bin straight away. But if they appear to have some monetary value or you cannot determine the value, then you need to store them safely, all right, and issue the tenants with an abandoned goods notice. Step 3, notifying your tenants. Okay, so you have to send this notice in writing, so whether you do it by post or email, but you have to tell them where the goods are stored and how long they have to collect them. Right? If there is costs to store it, then that is another cost that the tenants have to pay as well. It is 7 days for low value items and it is 30 days for valuable or, items that you can't determine, i.e. sentimental items. During this time, you do have to take reasonable care of those items. You can move them to a garage or a shed or a storage facility, but you cannot use them or you cannot sell them. Okay, so this period has expired, the tenant's long gone, they're not responding to you. You can then, at this point in time, dispose of those items. If you do sell them, you must keep a record of what was sold and how much it fetched, as QCAT can request that information later because that will contra your compensation claim. Fines do apply for non-compliance, so be very careful not to mishandle abandoned goods because it can cost you if your tenant claims for compensation down the track. So, in summary, don't rush this process. Follow the legislation, section 363 to 365. Document absolutely everything. Just be methodical and compliant, and this is going to protect you legally from any recourse down the track from your tenants. And if this video has helped you understand how to deal with abandoned goods properly, can you please like, follow and share? I am trying to build enough followers to start hosting live landlord workshops where I will take you through real cases of QCAT and anything property management wise within Queensland using the Residential Tenancies and Roomings Accommodations Act. Let's help more landlords stay compliant and confident together, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.